Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. This is Switch with Christy, and we are going to go ahead and continue on with our Isolated Plateau quest. Oh my goodness, I can't speak already. That's not good. That's not good foreboding of the way this episode's going to go, huh? When last we met, we did the first two shrines. Over here, Omen Owl, Magnesis Trial. Over here, Jabaij Shrine, Bomb Trial. We also deflected two guardian beams with our wooden shield, which was awesome. I don't always have great luck with that, so that was cool. Then we went over here and we snuck into the old man's house and we read his diary, and he creepily stared on as we did so. As we learned about the recipe that he had misplaced, we made that, got our warm doublet. And that's going to aid us in the next part of our shrine hunt, going up into the mountains into the cold. One thing I did want to share with you guys real quick is off screen, I thought I would save you guys the tedium of me scanning Amiibo. So I started to. And I had to stop because things started popping up that we had not seen on screen yet. Things like weapons, that's not that big of a deal. We've seen all three of these. The only difference is I got an attack up, Boko Club, Traveler Sword, and a durability up Traveler Spear, which is cool. Oops, wrong button. Got a few packets of arrows, which is cool. We've seen all those. Here, I got something that I have not gotten in, my 4 playthroughs of Breath of the Wild so far, using my Amiibos. I got the Fierce Deity Armor. Legend has it this armor once belonged to the hero of a world in which the moon threatened to fall. When you wear it, you feel a fierce, godlike power flow through you. I have not seen this before. Majora's Mask I have not played yet. I plan on playing it. I played Ocarina of Time, and then I was waiting for Majora's Mask to become available on the N64 Switch Online pack. And I know it has been out, but then I got wrapped up with, I think it was Legends Arceus and then Kirby. So I haven't gotten around to Majora's Mask, but I will. And apparently this is armor from that. So that'll be interesting to learn where it came from. As far as food things, we got the palm fruit, which is from trees that grow near the ocean. It doesn't offer any special effects, but will increase your heart recovery when used as an ingredient. We got the hydromelon, which is a resilient fruit that can flourish even in the heat of the desert. Hydrating liquid inside provides a cooling effect that when cooked increases your heat resistance. We got a volt fruit, which is found in the Gerudo Desert on cacti. It's naturally insulated, so when cooked into a dish, it provides resistance against electricity. We got a razor shroom, which is known for its natural slice and its cap. Eating it fosters your competitive spirit. Use it when cooking to prepare a dish that will increase your strength. Over here, Fleet Lotus seeds. It's a plant that bears the seeds. The plant that bears these seeds grows near deep water. The roots draw nutrients from the water, which boosts your movement speed when the seeds are cooked into a dish. Then we got the silent shroom, which is a strange mushroom that glows softly in the forest at night. Cooking it into a dish unlocks the nutrients in its cap, resulting in a meal that will allow you to move stealthily. I don't understand why in this game everything that glows at night, which to me makes it more noticeable, are the things that make you more stealthy and sneaky. I found that to be interesting. Okay, so we got Cephalina, which is a medicinal plant that grows in the high elevations, such as the mountains in Hebra or Gerudo. When cooked into a dish, it will temporarily increase your heat resistance. This is the same, only the electric version, and it will increase your electricity resistance. Amaranth is a tough medicinal plant that cannot be broken, but when cooked into a dish, its fibers raise your defense. Bird eggs. Remember, I was looking for them the other day. Fresh bird egg necessary for making dishes such as omelets and crepes. Crepes. You can snag them from birds' nests if you're sneaky. Nutritious and delicious, perfect for cooking. Then I have a few pieces of raw meat, a few pieces of raw prime meat, which both have the basic, you get them from killing an animals is hunting. We've had the Hyrule bass, but we didn't see any of these. Staminoka bass. Hyrule bass got to be the biggest fish by never getting caught until now. Its long life resulted in cooked dish that will restore a lot of stamina. Stealth fin trout consuming the, bioluminescent compound. At night, these fish glow in the dark, which makes them stand out, like I said, but they increase your stealth. Then you got the mighty carp, freshwater fish. Compound in its liver promotes muscle growth. Dishes cooked with this will temporarily increase your attack power. My goodness, guys, I apologize for my lack of being able to talk. Armored carp. Calcium deposits in the scales of this ancient fish make them as hard as armor. Cooking into a dish will fortify your bones, temporarily increasing your defense. Mighty porgy. Ocean-dwelling fish. Comes with one rude attitude. I never noticed it said that. The compounds in its flesh elevate your competitive spirit when it's cooked into a dish, thus increasing your attack power. The armored porgy. It, of course, temporarily boosts your defense. And I think that's it now. Here, luminous stone. I grabbed one of these too. Mysterious mineral gives off a pale blue glow in the dark, which some believe to be souls of the dead. Apparently, this stone can be used as a base to make special clothing. Yes, and we will see that later. So that's it. They were the few things that I did grab. From now on, at least until we basically get around the game, I don't like uncovering things that you guys haven't seen yet. Just in case if there are people here that are watching because they're new. They haven't played Breath of the Wild, or they're trying to check out if it's something they do want to play. I know, it's late in the game, but there are still people that are just now picking it up, getting ready for the sequel. Okay, so on with the show. Whoop, pick this up. Once again, I'm using my bombs to save. Wow, got a tree branch and a leaf. Cool. To save on the wear and tear. Oh, we never picked up a leaf. Okay. Korok leaf. A single swing of this giant sturdy leaf can create a gust of wind strong enough to blow away light objects. These will sometimes fall off trees as they're chopped down. I'm not going to pick it up right now. We don't really need it. But, whoop, come on, Link. Oh, this camera angle's not helping either. Oh, I thought we were going to go off the cliff. Easy there, buddy. Easy. There we go. All right. Let's switch up. Switch up our weapon. And what bow do I have? That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Let's see. If I hit him... Did I get him? Ooh! You got... No! No! Stinker? Alright, well, this was something we haven't picked up yet. Boko spear. A spear haphazardly carved from a large tree branch. It looks like its original intent was for securing meat and cooking it, but it does have some combat merit as well. We will not be picking it up, but I did want to make sure we read the little doohickey blurb. Boku butt. Boku butt. Yeah, Boku bat. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab our treasure chest hiding over here. Fire arrows. Definitely like those. And now I want to get rid of it. I made note of that so I wouldn't forget it because I knew it was over there. Oop, I forgot. We want that. Apples, apples, apples. We want all the apples. Is that all of them? Yes. And when you get a chance, collect the wood. You're going to need a lot of it later. Alright. Now our path up is this. Oh, you shouldn't have jumped. We should be okay. Steady as she goes. Alright, and that way. There we go, that was better. Make our way up this way. So we can hit that first shrine, which I believe, let's see, memory serves. That should be our stasis. Go that way. I love how the higher you get, the wind... You can hear like the wind funneling. Although that sounds a lot like my house. I swear we live in some kind of undocumented wind tunnel. It's funny. It's actually a pain in the butt. Alright. I don't like how that one's jutting out a little bit, but we should be okay. I think these are all spaced perfectly, so in the beginning of the game, you have just enough stamina to get where you have to go. But here where it juts out, it takes a little more stamina because you're climbing at a weird angle. My goodness, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time pronouncing words that I should know. That's pretty sad. Okay. And next one is that one, yes? Yes. Alright. Once we get this done, we get the 2 shrines out of the way. Then, we get our paraglider. We can do a little bit of the Great Plateau cleanup. Get the Korok seeds. There's a few treasure chests I remember where they're at that we can grab. That some have gems, some have arrows, and a couple have weapons. Early game, hold on, Owa Diam Shrine. Early game, it's hard with the weapons because our inventory is so small. But if we collect all the Koroks as we go, as soon as we meet Hestu, we'll be able to start upgrading our inventory slots. So that's why I'm trying to kind of collect some of that stuff as we go. That way we're prepared when the time comes. We don't have to wait until we can find some. We'll already have collected them all. Well, not all. You know what I mean, guys. Alright. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Owa Diam. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Stasis trial. Sheikah slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Stasis. Stop the flow of time for an object. Stops an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can move even the largest of objects. Rune extracted. Alright. It's already lined up. Give it a minute to come around. And this is something that I actually was not aware of the first time around. That, you know, you can use the same rune, just like you can do on Cryonis, which we haven't gotten yet, but you can actually break the stasis early So it allows it to recharge faster instead of just waiting it out. Can I make it before it falls? There we go. Good enough. Oops. Like I was saying. While we run over here and get this and let that recharge. Weapons. We're gonna get rid of... What are we gonna get rid of? We'll get rid of you. We'll pick you. Iron Sledgehammer. This large iron sledgehammer was originally used for mining, but it works reasonably well as a weapon too. Thank you. Alright. Are you coming? Hello. Thank you. There we go. If I remember correctly, this is a shield. Don't remember which one. Traveler's Shield. A sturdy shield loved by many an adventurer. It is made of animal hide and sturdy wood and is best suited to defending against weak monsters or animals. Okay then. Alright, and now we get to see Stasis in action. Do I have my... Hold on. I don't have it equipped, do I? No, I don't. There it is. And we give it a whack. 1, 2... we'll do 3. That should be plenty. Really, we only needed to roll out of the way. But that'll work too. And here we are. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the Spirit Orb. May the goddess smile upon you. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Targeting. Press ZL while near a monster or person to target it. When locked onto something, you can freely circle around it. And also do backflips. Alright, now our first in-world try of stasis is right here. Is one going to be enough to just roll it out of the way? We'll try. There we go. Traveler's Bow. Do I have room for it? I do not. Let's check. And nope, wrong button. Alright. Oh, okay, see? That works. This one's about to go. So we'll just replace it. A small bow used by travelers for protection. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can be used to attack foes from a distance. Okie dokie then, that's that. Now, we need to make our way to this shrine. I don't think... We're not going to go up and over the mountain just yet. We're going to go this way. There is a path here we can climb, though. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Well, first, let's put on our Warm Doublet. There we go. And change our weapon back. Not that. There we go. That's better. If I remember correctly, there's going to be... Ooh, I didn't see you. Oh. We missed the butterflies. There are bokoblins right around here. Yes. and there. Now the ones... Whoop, oh, I thought I was going to hurt myself. Those over there are surrounded by... We should be able to use a bomb. Yep. Like that. There goes our chest. We'll go grab that. It should have gotten all of the bokoblins. Arrow times 5. We love those. Yeah, got everybody. Cool. We'll take the horn, and they're just boko clubs. Nothing special. So that's good. We're done there. Let's see. Then we gotta go down this way. And we got those guys who are currently having a little party. Yep, you're gonna see me. Let's go ahead and grab this. No, go away. Nope. No, 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 get up. Link, Link. Oh, that could have gone so much better. And he's still shooting at us. I want the shield. I can't carry any more shields. It's alright. We got him now. Why can't... Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. We're dropping you. We're grabbing you. We already have that. That's another one of those. There should be some arrows. Yes. That he missed when he was taking aim at us. Alright, there we go. That could have gone so much better. I don't know what I did, but in the end, we got it done, so that's all that matters. Arrow times 5. Very nice, very nice. What is in the box? Ho ho ho! Arrow times 10. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do, don't mind if I do. Put your sword away. There we go. Let's see. We got to go this way. Yes. Saying there's a treasure chest up there, but we can't get to that just yet. It's easier once we have... We can drop down from the top with the paraglider. So we're gonna just let that be for now. We will get to it though. I didn't think this through. Where's my drop down? It's this way, isn't it? Yes, there it is. There we go. Nope, Link. There we go. There's nothing there. Okay. Trying to remember as much as I can as we're going along. There should be... Whoop. You want to stay away from this water. Well, don't fall in it anyway. There we go. Treasure chest here. Because even with our cold protection, that water there will do major damage. Amber, a fossilized resin with a caramelsque sheen. Been valued as a component in decorating and crafting. See, some of them do keep on showing you the same thing over and over again. We're going to go ahead And chuck this, because we've used it a couple times. And replace it with a good one. Or a fresh one. And I think there's a... Yep, another one. Yeah, I've noticed that some of them... I could have sworn that after you found them the first time, they stopped. But I guess not. Yeah, see? So I'm not going to read them every time if I remember that they're ones we've already gotten. So I'll try to stay on top of that. And that's why I was so worried about the Amiibo stuff, because I thought that it won't show. But I don't know if it's for everything or just the stones and the... what's it call it? What's the other thing that does it all the time? The ancient parts. That's a seared steak. Cool. We're not going to take the Korok leaf. There is a way, once we get Cryonis, we can make our way out there. Get on that raft. We'll use the Korok leaf. There's something, if I remember correctly, going on over there with the waterfall. I think. There's a treasure over there or something. I don't know. We'll have to take a look. Meanwhile, it's starting to get dark, which means we're going to run into enemies. Trying to hurry up. We don't have any flint. We have a fire arrow. Was thinking we could light a fire and wait till morning. So that's the other way they provide. Nope, here we go. Nope, I missed them entirely. It's okay. Here we go. Have a present. Oh, no! Present! Goodbye, guys. I gotta eat food. That... Oh my goodness, that was a description. That was the epitome of just... stupid. Like I said, I've played this before. I'm gonna just boot your butt into the cold water, jerk. And I need... And guess what? Now your butt goes in the cold water too. Goodbye. Turd. I cannot believe I did that. I just got done saying don't go in the cold water. Oh my goodness. That was pathetic. Okay, it's a regular Boko Club. We don't need it. I should have just lit a fire and waited until morning. Oh, just because I've played it before, just because it's my favorite game, doesn't mean I'm not a complete goober sometimes. Now, you do get a bomb. So I am messing with you. Thank you. White choo-choo jelly. A jiggly substance that came from an ice choo-choo. It's cool to the touch, and squeezing it seems to relieve stress. If struck, it will explode in a cold mist. Yes, by all means, use white choo-choo jelly as a stress ball. There should be more, I think, popping up in a minute here. Yep. Hi. Little jump scares. Yeah, see, now they're not showing up again. So some things do and some things don't. It's very strange, huh? Apparently the amber is going to remind us every single time. I see you. Come on. Get your butt over. Goodbye. Goodbye. Keese eyeball. A rare material dropped by a defeated Keese. It's fun to look at, but it doesn't seem to have much uses at first glance. It might be good for something. Uh-oh. There they go. Grab our key swing. Some more white choo-choo jellies. Alright. And on we go. I don't think... I'm pretty sure we haven't missed any... No. Okay. Just making sure. I didn't think we missed any chests along that way. Is there anything in here? Yes, search. See, these guys always pop up no matter how many times you see them. Huh. Alright, I got my magnesis. Let's grab you. One thing that I wish the magnesis did do was allowed you to rotate. See how I picked it up one way and then I had to put it down so I could use it this way? Because otherwise it would have been sideways and not fit. Because you can't rotate it in the air. Alright, we want to grab... We'll come back for those guys at Bokoblin Camp later. We want to grab you. And we want to put you over here. Don't fall in the water. Thank you. And we need to grab it from the side. There we go. So we can... Ooh. If I lay this just right... There we go. Let's try not to fall in the water. And we got ourselves our next Korok. Yeah, haha! You found me! Korok seeds are another one that pops up all the time, huh? Alright. Bye-bye. And now we need to get up without... There we go. More keys. Am I heading the right way? Hold on. It's up. Let's go take care of them real quick. Ice keys, too. Oh, boy. Okay, let's take these guys out. 1, 2, 3. Him. I'm gonna try. Nope. Shoot. Because if he gets too close... There we go. If you hit them too close, ice key swing. A rare ice key swing as frozen surface gleams attractively, but its usefulness isn't readily apparent. Yeah, if you hit them too close up, and you don't have your... I think it's the Rito gear with the double increase, double upgrade, which gives you unfreezable perk. Those guys will freeze you. You'll turn into an ice cube, and then you have to... Oh no! No, no, no! Hi. My goodness. There we go. My goodness gracious. Is there another one? Or did we get them all? Key swings, key swings, key swings. We're still playing... Ah, yep. We're still playing the music. There we go. Where does head go? Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm gonna send you into the bitter cold. Goodbye. I love doing that. Did you see that? He points at the water, stomps his foot. Oh, wait. Why am I still hearing one? Is it just him? Oh, no. There's him. I did not see him. Get. And there goes my thingamajigger. My bat. The head didn't get away, did it? No. Alright, cool. No, I don't want... No. Ugh. I think they're absolutely disgusting. You see that, right? There it is. The arm just wiggling on my back. Yeah. Don't like that. We're still heading in the right direction, right? My goodness, I forgot how long it can take to get places before you have all your travel points and stamina to just climb the side of the mountain versus Going the long way. I like the music when we get up here. In the cold. Yeah, that right there. I hear them. Oh yeah, these are the guys that throw snowballs at us. If I remember correctly. Up there. So we gotta stay to the one side, otherwise you'll get hit by snowballs. Ooh. Okay, well, let's go get that first. I forgot about that. That is one of the DLC chests. So we'll go grab that. And up. And what do we got? Bomb arrow times 5. We'll take that. Thank you. Yes, and there's a Korok there. Where is it? Like right about here? Gotta remember that after we're done with the shrine. We just gotta set a fire and melt the ice. And we'll go ahead and grab that. Oops. Forget when they start to roll. When you hit a certain point. There they go. Sent one flying. Don't like you. Good. Goodbye. Why are you crouching? Ha! Goodbye. No, don't set yourself on fire. What are you doing? Link just goes, let me just stand over this burning stick. Seared steak. Raw meat cooked over an open flame. Cooking it has increased its flavor, the number of hearts it provides. Very nice, very nice. There's no chest here, right? No. I don't think so, right? I didn't send it flying. I don't see it. Alright. And on we go. Onward and upward. Our shrine should be, yep, right there. And there's a chest there, but we can't get it till after we accomplish the shrine. Keh Namut Shrine. There we go. And in we go. You know what? It's probably because I usually skip it. I've been trying not to use the skip. I'm waiting until after we get off the Great Plateau. Then I'll start skipping some of the stuff that, you know, we've gotten accustomed to, the shrine introductions and that kind of thing. Like this here. To you who set foot in this shrine, I am Keh Namut. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Cryonis trial. We get our big ice cubes. Sheikah slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Cryonis. Create a pillar of ice from a water surface. Builds ice pillars that are very stable. These pillars can be used as stepping stones or as obstacles. Use Cryonis on an ice pillar to break it. Just like how I was talking with stasis, how you can cancel stasis. You basically do the same thing with your Cryonis. So, like you create the ice block, you break the ice block. Whoop. And it won't let you put a pillar where there's an obstruction unless it was predetermined. We did something right. Like here, we can put one because it says yes. And we did something right again. Is this where the enemy is? Yeah. Hi. No! I missed. I know what the problem is. I'm using one of the weaker bows. If I was using a stronger bow, one shot would kill him. Where'd my... There should be one arrow floating around here. There it is. From my missed shot. Alright. Oops. Hold on. Put one here. What do we got here? Claymore or something, I think? No, Traveler's Spear. We already have one. A spear used mainly by travelers to fend off wolves and other beasts. It's easy to hold and simple to use. You know what? Actually, this is real simple. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna drop this creepy thing, and we're gonna pick up the Traveler's Spear. There we go. Thank you. And now we're gonna go ahead. See, now here we can put this under there, but there's certain places where you'll try to put something under a rock or whatever, and it'll be something that's just not liftable. We did something right again. Here we go. I believe we got everything. There was just the one chest. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this Spirit Orb. And now we have 4 Spirit Orbs. May the goddess smile upon you. Thank you, buddy. Restoring hearts. You can replenish your health by consuming fruits and veggies you've collected, as well as meat you've acquired through hunting. And I didn't get the last line.
Oh!
Where's he at? There he is. With this, you have now acquired all of the Spirit Orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Ho ho ho, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, hey, how do you know my name? It is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first... Imagine an X on your map, with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. So X marks the spot. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross. There I will be waiting. And then I disappear into spirity blue flames. Updated the isolated plateau quest. So, if we look at our map, and we look where the shrines are, right? You got all 4 shrines, and you create your imaginary lines. They're going to intersect right about there, which is, of course, the Temple of Time. And we will go over there in 1 second. We need to go over here. Oops, don't want to fall in the ice water. That is so pretty. What is that, a flute? Okay, oop, nope. You want to be kind of... No! I was just saying you want to be careful. Hold on 1 second. Ooh, excuse me, I had to cough. Oh my goodness. I was just about to say you gotta be careful. You're gonna want to put them close together. No. See, I almost did it again. So you don't fall when you're hopping. See, later on you'll have the paraglider and it kind of gives you a little bit of a lift. There we go. But right now... An opal. Oh my goodness. That's twice now I've fallen in the ice water. Shortly after telling you guys to be careful not to fall in the ice water. You know what? Oh my gosh. That was so stupid. Note to self, and I know this already, but I'll put it out there for you guys if you don't know what just happened. You get 3 ice pillars, and they break in the order they were created. The pillar I was standing on was the 3rd one I had, the last, the one that I had created. Hold on. The one I was standing on was the first one I created, and I had already created 3, so therefore it's the first one to go. And I was standing on it when I created the 4th, and that means that that one then shatters with me on it, putting me in the ice water. I can't believe I did that. Oh. Alright. And here, I don't want to kill myself again. What am I doing? It's the other way, isn't it? Get up there. Stinker. I'm so flabbergasted by dying at the hands of my own stupidity that I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Alright. Now we can go over here. There we go. Oh my goodness. I think I've had more deaths in this beginning part here than I've had in a very long time. I usually don't die very much until, it starts actually getting hard. Oh, it's funny. Alright. We do have wood, yes? We should. Yeah, I just passed it. There it is. Hold. I'm gonna put down some wood. And... Nope, what am I doing? Arrows. There we go. I'll just stand here and wait for that to go. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe I did that. And it seems like every time I go to say something about, be careful. Maybe that's the trick. I shouldn't warn you guys anything. Anytime I warn, I do it myself. Like kind of, hey guys, don't do this. It's pretty funny. Oh well. There's no real... I mean, if you're going up against a major enemy, sometimes you might want to save before you do that. That way, if you do die, you'll go to right before you encounter them. But I don't think there's any real major... I don't remember there being any. There's no major downfall to dying. They don't take money. They don't take your inventory. Nothing like that, like in some other games. There we go. Examine. Yaha! You found me. There we go. I have started keeping a tally. And I'm going to start making reference to it either in the descriptions or... Ooh, that was too far. I thought I was going to land on the little doohickey next to me. That's okay. That's what apples are for. And roasted bass. Thank you. Or carp, whatever that was. Let's go ahead and get rid of this stamp. And we're going to go to... We'll go ahead to the Shrine of Resurrection. Because we're almost at an hour. So after we meet up with the old man and we get our paraglider, that's where we'll end this episode. And discuss what we're going to do next episode. There we go. Oh, what I was saying is I am keeping track, and I'm going to be, should have already started, I'm marking it in the chapters as well. So if you guys want to just skip to the parts you want to look at or whatever, I am trying to do pretty decent chapters of the different shrines, the different locations as we discover them, the Koroks as we discover them, and I'm going to be keeping track along the way. Because like I said, this is going to be the 100% plus completion. So it would be nice to hit, I don't know, episode 35 and be able to say, at this point we have found this many of the shrines, this many of the locations, this many of the Koroks, and so on. I've also been keeping track of the armor sets. And I believe... I hear you. I see you. Get your butt over here. Goodbye. What do you got? Tree branch? I don't want it. We're heading over to see the old man who mysteriously disappeared into green flames. Leave us alone. Boop. Hello, Choo-Choo. What is you up to? That's a regular choo-choo jelly. Gelatinous substance that came from a choo-choo. It's unusable in this state, but applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. Oh yeah, I forgot they do that. Later on, when you come across a situation where you need red choo-choo jelly or white choo-choo jelly, where am I going? I'm supposed to be going this way. You can basically apply any of those elements to it, to one of the regular ones, to get the kind you need. I thought that was kind of cool that they gave you that opportunity. And now here we are at the Temple of Time. We need to make our way up to see the old man, who we now know is obviously more than just the old man. But first, you're going to notice when we walk in, yep, there she is, the goddess statue. She's all lit up and looking pretty. We'll go over and say hi. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it that you desire? For this round, we're going to get heart. After that, we'll probably start the stamina. I shall grant the power you seek. Heart container. Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Thank you.
Whoa!
Oh, jeez. I like how Link isn't sure what to make of it. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. Alright. Now our earlier exploration, we know that there is a ladder right here. Did I talk about that yet? That my plans for the stamina versus hearts? That we'll hit the Farron region as soon as possible to get our hands on some hardy Durins, and then that takes care of our heart problem for a little while, so we can concentrate on stamina.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, The kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here's the paraglider, just as I promised. An item that you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. Main quest, the isolated plateau, complete. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. And with that, he's gone. Main quest, destroy Ganon. Main quest, seek out Impa. So there we are. We completed one main quest. And we now have 2 more. And we have our paraglider. But I think this is where we're going to end it. It's a perfect spot to end it. We can listen to the Temple of Time music on the outro. Tomorrow, well, technically it'll upload tomorrow, so that works. Let's look at our map. We are going to go over here somewhere. I believe it's around here. Will be our first talus. There are a couple of Koroks all throughout here we want to grab. I just want to be able to have them. That way when we run into Hestu out there by the stable, we'll be able to get our first couple of upgrades. So we're going to collect them. And then there's a few treasure chests around here. Well, obviously there's going to be one in there. But I know there's a few. There's some up here too. That's a camp. That have, you know, more arrows and such. Bomb arrows and fire arrows. They'll come in handy. So that's going to be the plan Next episode, we're going to try to clean up some of the stuff around the Great Plateau before we jump off. We are going to follow the main quest line for a little bit, like I said. We're going to head out here to seek out Impa. Obviously, we're going to do shrines and stuff along the way. There is a tower that we're going to open to get the map for this area. And then once we do that and get the few things that I want to get, then we'll start heading for Rito. Now, I'm making all these plans, and I guarantee you we're going to run off the beaten path once or twice because, you know, things catch your eye and, oh yeah, I forgot. But with that said, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We completed our isolated plateau. We got our paraglider. We found a couple more Koroks and got our first heart upgrade by getting 4 Spirit Orbs from the shrines. I hope I'll see you for the next episode where we find some more Koroks, fight our first Talus, and then leave the Great Plateau for the first time. Until I see you again, I hope you have a good one. Bye.